Facts Verse presents. You should never buy canned food at the dollar store. Here's why. Everyone loves the dollar store. You walk in there and literally everything costs $1. That's why it's named that. Many people walk into the dollar store with the intention of picking up just a few things, and then they leave with a carriage full of items because, hey, it's only $1 to add one more thing to the cart. Well, while they do have some great stuff at the dollar store, there are a few things that you shouldn't buy there. For example, steak. Buying steak for $1? That seems too good to be true, right? Well, it probably is. Steak is one of the more expensive meats, so if you buy it at a dollar store, you're going to get what you pay for. A news station who tested out dollar store steaks discovered that it is utility cut steak. It's the type of stock that they serve in school cafeterias. If you want steak, you really need to stick to the supermarket. Chips. Now you might think that you're getting chips for a bargain if they only cost you $1. Well, they cost $1 because the net weight of the chips is much smaller than the chips that you would pay full price for in the supermarket. Soda. There's soda on the shelves of the dollar store, but they'll often sell single-liter bottles. Many supermarkets sell 2-liter bottles of soda for about $1 when they're on sale. So in the end, you're actually better off waiting for a sale and then buying a 2-liter of that name-brand soda at your supermarket. Cereal. Name-brand cereal can be ridiculously expensive. If you're lucky enough to buy name-brand cereal at the dollar store, chances are you're only going to get a fraction of the amount in each box that you would get at a supermarket. If you can find your favorite brand on sale at your supermarket, you're probably better off buying it there. Gum. Like most stores, the dollar store keeps gum at the register for impulse buyers. Well, if you compare the size of a pack of dollar store gum with the pack of supermarket gum, you're going to find that the gum at the supermarket or drugstore is larger. Condiments. Paying $1 for ketchup or mustard seems like a good deal, but you can buy larger sizes of these items at other stores for $1 as well. You can get better deals if you buy the store brand or if the name brand is on sale. Baking soda. If you think $1 is a good deal for baking soda at the dollar store, you're wrong. Plenty of stores sell baking soda for a lot less than $1, and they come in bigger sizes. Spices. Spices in the supermarket are really expensive, and that leads a lot of people to go and buy their spices at the dollar store. Well, the only problem with this is that the spices sold in the dollar store contain way less product than what you would find in the supermarket. In some cases, you may need double or even triple the amount to equal what you would get elsewhere. Cheese. Dollar store cheese. Man, that is not all that it's cracked up to be. If you look at the ingredients on Dollar Tree cheese, the first 8 ingredients listed, they're not even dairy. If you're worried about what you're putting in your body, cheese might not be the best option, especially dollar store cheese. Since cheese is supposed to be a dairy product, you kind of want that to be one of the first ingredients listed. Milk. Speaking of dairy, if you need milk, you might want to think twice about getting it at the dollar store. The freshness and quality is probably very questionable. You have no idea if the coolers in the dollar store are cold enough because their focus really isn't on food at a dollar store. Also, buying it at a dollar store may not be cost-effective. Most dollar stores sell 16-ounce cartons of milk for $1, which equals to about $8 per gallon. That certainly is not a deal. Frozen burgers. If you like to use frozen burgers for convenience, you might still be better off getting them at a supermarket. The burgers they sell in a dollar store are mostly just bun and very little burger. If you don't mind getting a mouthful of bread and no meat, well fine, dollar frozen burgers are a great deal. Since meat is usually the most important part of a hamburger, you might want to buy yours at the supermarket. Canned goods. You should never buy canned goods at the dollar store, and here's why. Buying canned vegetables for $1 is not a good deal. You can buy Walmart brand vegetables for 50 cents a can. Even the store brands in major supermarket chains are cheaper than the dollar store. You can get 2 cans for the price of 1 in most other places. Even the soup is cheaper or of equal value in the supermarket. If you're going to make a special trip to the dollar store to buy your canned goods, it's not worth it. And subscribe for more.